features better than ever before. After all, what goes in ought to stay in. The Glad 3-Ply, improved with Stress Flex. Number one just got stronger.
The high cost of medical care, this week at 6.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Gordon Homelight.
I'm John Strait.
And I'm George Leach. And we're
Computer Salesmen.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
I'm Marietta Butler.
I'm Mary Wells.
And I'm Pat King, and we're Bus Operators.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you, Dan. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Thank you all. Thank you, Dan. Hello, and welcome to Hot Potato. Oh boy, do we have two sensational teams. For instance, our reigning champions, ladies and gentlemen, are our computer salesmen. They've been with us, what is this, your fourth day or your third day? That's not important. The important thing is, I asked an unimportant question. The important thing is, so far they have $28,500 and they're still playing good. Welcome back, George.
Thank you.
You are $28,500 richer than when you came to us, a penniless pauper, or from the depths of the computer. More accurate than funny, huh? How do you feel, George?
Great.
That's what
Great.
news people always ask. You know, how do you feel? And you say, great. You got any plans for the money, Gordon?
Sure do. I'd like to take a trip back to Cincinnati, my hometown.
Uh-huh.
And I'd like to also invest some.
Good for you. Good, Gordon. How about you, John? None of my business, but you want to tell me what you're going to do with yours?
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm from Rhode Island. I'm going to go back there.
Okay, and invest some, too?
Well, no, probably not.
All right. George, how about you?
Well, I'm going to do something real exciting. I'm going to pay my bills.
Very good. You're a man after my own heart, George. Let us welcome these lovely ladies and say hello to our captain of the bus driver team. It is Marie. Marie, tell us something about your group here.
Well, we are operators for... We're operators, and we drive in the city of Los Angeles.
Uh-huh. I bet when you're behind the wheel of that bus, you are calm and cool as a cucumber, aren't
Yes.
you? But this made you a little nervous, did it?
This really did it.
Listen, if I had to drive a bus, I would have done what you just did there. You married, lady?
Oh, no.
You're
On
not.
and off. Engaged.
I would pursue that further, but this is where I get off. I mean, this is my stop right here. Off the bus. Everybody out of the bus. Thank you, Marie. You are an excellent captain. Let me tell you how our game plays. These two, she got me upset. These two teams play a series of games. Each round consists of a question that has a number of answers. What's different about our game, a team can win a round in two ways. You can come up with that seventh answer, or you can knock out all three members of the opposing team. And you win two rounds, you win a game, you get a chance to go up there and win the big money on the bonus game. $28,500 our computer salesmen have now. Okay, you ready? We're going to begin with the computer salesman. So first, let me read the question. All of us listen to that now, because it might pertain to all of you. Johnny Carson has admittedly long been the king of the late-night TV shows with his Tonight Show. We all know that. Now, here's one I want you to think about. During the past 2 years, 12 people have replaced Johnny as guest hosts. Can you name 7 of them? One at a time, of course. Okay, we begin with you, Gordon. What are you going to do?
I'll answer David Letterman.
David Letterman is incorrect. David Letterman is incorrect, Gordon.
Whoa.
Penalty for you. Back to the box there. You're knocked out of the game. David Letterman, I assume, has been guest on Johnny's show many times, but as host, no. Bus operator, hey, that was quick. The bus operators gain control. Marie, do you want to give me an answer or do you want a challenge?
I want to give you an answer.
Let me have your answer.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers is right, of course. What do you want to do, Mary?
I want to challenge George.
Okay, George, your challenge. Can you come up with one to stay in the game, of course, George?
I'll have to say George Carlin.
George Carlin is right, and you're in the game. Mary, to the bench. Mary goes to the bench. The computer salesman gained control, and we have you, John. What are you going to do?
Not much of a late TV watcher. I think I'm going to challenge Pat.
Pat, your challenge. You have to come up with one to stay in the game. Get it, and you knock your opponent out.
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Wrong, Pat. To the bus seat there with Mary. Well, fellas, you now have only one opponent left, and George, it's your turn. You can win in 2 ways. We need 5 more right answers, or you could try eliminating your opponents. What's your choice? Answer.
I'm going to have to challenge.
Okay, challenge comes over to you, Marie, to stay alive. Yeah, and for the round, give me this answer.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby is correct, and that eliminates you. Well, look at you. Marie, 1 on your team, 1 on their team. We need 4 more right answers, or you knock an opponent out. Marie, can you name another one? Or do you want to?
I want to challenge John.
It's up to you, John. This is for the round, one way or the other. John, for the round, give me that one remaining name that we need.
Purely a guess. Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor is wrong, and the bus drivers have won the game. Here, they're happy about the whole thing. Let me read the names of the people who have replaced Johnny Carson over the years. Even Johnny doesn't remember these, I'll bet. Steve Allen, David Brenner, Dick Cavett, Roy Clark, John Denver, Barbara Mandrell, Martin Mull, Gary Shandling, David Steinberg, and that's what we were looking for. So, the bus operators have a round, and they lead our game at this point. We'll be back in just a moment, but right now we're going to pause. Give you a chance, please, to watch this.
Hello, Jean. Sorry to call so late, but I'm worried about Mike. I don't like the sound of his cough. It's very congested. Formula 44D? Thanks.
Take strength from this. Vicks Formula 44D is now twice as strong to loosen worrisome chest congestion. It also quiets coughing and helps drain nasal congestion. And it's the only leading formula that can do all that.
See, honey, nothing to worry about.
Vicks Formula 44D, made stronger to take the worry out of congested coughs.
Has a serious heart problem driven Paul Newman to the operating table? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
How can you learn to think fast, under pressure? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Are women being ripped off when they buy clothes? Does a surprising survey reveal older women are more attractive to men?
It's in the Enquirer.
Plus, Dallas beauty Victoria Principal shares her new diet with you in an Enquirer exclusive. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Okay, our bus operators lead this game 1 round to nothing. Before I go on, I'd like to straighten something out. David Letterman had been mentioned as one of the answers. Actually, the question was so phrased, during the past 2 years. And David has not been one of those hosts during the past 2 years. While we're on the subject of diversions, beginning Monday, we're going to have a special hot potato tournament with 2 teams made of recent Miss Americas, like Susan Perkins, Cheryl Pruitt, and Debbie Stu Maffett. Now, they're going to be playing against 2 teams made up of all-American sportsmen, people like myself, like basketball great Wilt Chamberlain, gymnastics champion Kurt Thomas, and football quarterback. Someone reminds me of me every time I see him, Vince Ferragamo. Yes, his spitting image. We should stop that. The participants will be playing for their favorite charity, so don't miss it. Our Miss Americas versus All-American Sportsman Tournament. It all begins on Monday. Okay. More tall guys for me to cope with. Fortunately, I'm standing on a box, so I'm almost as tall as you are. Bus operators, you get control to start this one because our champion started the last one. You are leading 1 round to nothing. Here comes a question. Everybody listen, please. If you could live your life over again, what career would you choose? Now, this question was asked of adults in a nationwide survey conducted by the Davis Research Corporation. We have the top 7 responses to that question, the top career choices. Marie, we begin with you. What would you like to do?
An attorney.
You say an attorney, and an attorney is correct. You have one up there. Mary, when I ask you, you have to either tell me whether you're going to answer a challenge, but that's okay. Mary, what are you going to do?
I'm going to answer, and it's going to be a doctor.
A doctor. Right again, Mary. 2 of them up there. That takes care of all specialties, you know, what kind of doctors and all kind of attorneys, good and bad. Pat, what are you going to do?
I'm going to answer.
Here comes another answer.
And I'm going to say a movie star.
Movie star is right. They're on the roll. That's all performers, actors, singers, comedians, and stuff like that. That takes care of showbiz. Marie, what do you want to do?
I'm going to answer.
Here, this would be your 4th straight one if you come up with it. What do you say?
Senator.
Senator. Right. 4 in a row. That's all politics and diplomacy. 4 right answers. We need 3 more, and you win a 7 straight jackpot, which is $5,000. I don't want to influence you, but Mary, what are you going to do?
Okay, how about president?
President. That is a repeat answer. Come up with another. That's politician.
Okay.
Another answer.
How about
Mary, I'm sorry, time ran out on you. That knocked you out of the game, Mary, if you go back there and sit. Fellas, you got into a bit of luck. President, when you mentioned Senator, we can get the chair of all politics. It comes back to the computer salesman. Back into us, I want to do. Now that takes care of all sports. Okay. Now we need 2 more right answers. You have 2 opponents. What do you want to do, Pat? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
Police officer.
Police officer. Wrong, Pat. That knocks you out of the round and out of computer salesman. Win it up. Try it all out. Well, we got a tie score there. That one started out like it was going to be a lot easier than it turned out. The two that you didn't mention were engineer and teacher, or professor, anyone. But you all did pretty well as far as it goes. We have a good game going now, 1 round apiece, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, we're going to pause, give you a chance to watch this, please.
Looks like you've got a bad cold, partner.
Yeah.
Sneezing, sniffling, runny nose?
Yeah.
And I'll bet you're achy and feverish, too.
Yeah.
How about if Mom gets you something to help take care of all that?
Mom's talking about Children's Co-Tylenol. It's the only chewable that relieves all the big symptoms of her little one's cold without aspirin.
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
Children's Co-Tylenol relieves all the big symptoms of your little one's cold without aspirin. Why are sinus headaches a special problem for Kathy Cooley?
I have a lot of pain in my temples. I have a lot of pressure underneath my eyes. Sinus medicine makes me listless, makes me tired.
She needs the Sinead Advantage. Sinead relieves sinus pain and pressure without making you drowsy.
I feel good. My sinus headache doesn't hurt anymore. I don't have any more pain. I don't have any more pressure. I'm not tired. I'm not listless, and I really feel terrific.
Relief, yes. Drowsiness, no. That's the Sinead Advantage.
Combination skin?
What do I use? A dry skin lotion for my cheeks, a cleanser for my oily nose, an antiseptic, or all 3?
Get Cuticura instead. It's the Wonder Bar that works wonders on combination skin. Inside each Cuticura bar, rich emollients to help soften dry patches, cleansers to lift out excess oil, and a bacteria fighter for all-over skin protection.
I've never seen your skin so soft and beautiful.
Cuticura, the Wonder Bar, works wonders on combination skin.
Catch the saving spirit during Sears All-American Sale. Shake a leg and save $5 to $7 on popular jeans. Cheryl Teague's 5-pocket fashion jeans, just $14.99. First time on sale. These Levi's denim jeans for juniors and misses, $5 off. Men's superbly tailored American trend vested suits, just $99.99. $50 off. Hurry in.
There's more for your life.
On sale through Saturday.
At Sears.
Well, it has worked out pretty well so far in the sense that we have a tie game here with 1 round apiece. The questions, I repeat, I never have the answers. I don't have the answers on my card. And I don't know whether the answers are right or wrong until I get a signal after you've given them. But right now, this one, the winner of this round is going to win the game in a shot at $5,000. Going to pick it up with a computer salesman, but I would like everyone to listen. These questions are interesting. Think about it at home. Today, there are more than 150 principal languages spoken in the world. I want you to name 7 of the top 10. 7 of the top 10 languages spoken in the world. Gordon, we begin with you. It is your choice. What do you want to do? This is the tie-breaking round.
I'll answer English.
English is correct at 1 point on the board. Well, John, what would you like to do?
I'll play Spanish.
Spanish is correct. 2 right on the board. What do you want to do, George?
I will answer with Chinese.
Chinese? Right. Chinese. Incidentally, not incidentally, it's rather important. Chinese is the #1 answer, and that takes care, naturally, of all Chinese dialects. If you've answered 3 straights, as you know, if you answer all 7 straight without giving up control, you win our 7 straight jackpot, which you guys already did you not? Did you not win it? Now we're starting it at $1,000, and we're back to you, Gordon. 3 right answers up there.
I'll answer German.
German. Wrong, Gordon, wrong. That knocks Gordon out of the game, and if you go sit on the bench, we pass it back to the bus drivers here. So far, we're going to begin with you in a moment, Marie. We've had English, Spanish, and Chinese. Marie, do you want to answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
All right, what's your answer?
French.
French is wrong, Marie. If you would, that knocks Marie out of the game, and it passes back to the computer salesman. John, you're up. Choice.
I'll challenge Mary.
Mary, you are challenged. To stay in the game, you have to come up with an answer. Good luck, Mary.
How about Italian?
Italian. Wrong, Mary. Back to the penalty bench. We're back now to the computer salesman. We only have 3 right answers, but George, as you know, you only have 1 opponent left. It is your choice. This is the round that could be for the game.
I will just take a challenge on to Pat.
Well, it's up to you, Pat, for the 2nd round and the game. You must get this straight. Right, to stay in the game. If you miss, the computer salesman win the round in the game. Good luck.
I'm going to say Latin.
Latin is incorrect, and the computer salesman have won another. Come on back, Pat. Congratulations, guys. Yeah. You know, you won that one. You won that one by very bright and judicious use of your challenges because it was a much more difficult question, I think, than any of us thought. The rest of the answers, Arabic, Bengali, Hindi, or that includes Hindustani or Urdu, Japanese, Malay, Portuguese, and Russian. And they are some pretty tough ones to come up with those answers. Well, Pat and Mary and Marie, I hate to see you get off our bus so soon. It's been nice to have... Thank you very much. We have some nice consolation prizes for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment. Give our computer salesman a chance to go for some big money. Right now, if you would you watch this?
And Tommy, see, he says this guy Rossi can't coach.
Tommy who?
My boy Tommy.
Isn't he out west somewhere?
Yeah, he is, but he still calls sometimes.
No, for money, right?
Yeah, just to talk. Talk? Yeah, about the game, my girlfriend.
Hey, what's he got nobody else to talk to?
Yeah, he does. He wants to talk to me.
Why? Does he miss his daddy?
Yeah. I guess he does.
When a faraway voice sounds as close as you feel, that's AT&T.
Reach out and touch someone.
When I was a baby, Mom used Baby Fresh on me. But Baby Fresh isn't good enough for my brother. Not Jason. He gets new and improved softer Baby Fresh. Looks and feels softer. Baby Fresh is thicker than the pop-ups, bigger than the other leading folded wipe. The combination, Mom says, cleans Jason better. So tender, loving, clean is even more tender.
New and improved Baby Fresh, now even softer.
They're spoiling him rotten.
Am I blue?
Am I blue? Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue, hoping you won't be too.
When you need a laxative, dependable Phillips is a true blue friend. Most doctors agree milk of magnesia is gentler than the ingredient in the leading tablet. Unlike bulk laxatives, Phillips is so dependable it usually works overnight.
Am I blue? I'm true blue, just for you.
Dependable Phillips.
Was I blue?
Wow, Lysol has a pine cleaner with a pine trio of cleaners in every bottle.
And we're the Lysol Pine Trio. We clean
to cut through dirt and grease.
disinfect,
to kill household germs,
deodorize with a fresh, clean scent.
There's a Lysol cleaner with the action of pine. Lysol Pine Action Cleaner.
A pine trio of cleaners in Lysol. Lysol Pine Action.
You know, it's a funny world in which we live with all the scientific advance. I was just about to tell the fellas, first of all, I'm going to tell you this fact. You fellas right now are still our all-time winners, and you've pushed it up even higher. You now have $29,500 and you're still playing. And you know, when you came back to us there with the camera, we were all, here are these guys, computer salesmen. Here I am, been through school many years ago, and we're all trying to figure out, we don't have a computer or calculator, how you split 29.5 three ways on our fingers. And to this moment, it's 9-7 or something like that, is it not? Anyway, bonus game, fellas. They can run it up by another 5,000 here. Subject of today's bonus is calories. I'm going to show you a pair of foods. Each time you'll have to tell me which food has more calories ounce for ounce. Now, each time you're right, you earn $500. You may quit whenever you want, but if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you win the jackpot, which is now at 5,000. As you know, you can pass once per game, so that's always a pretty good safety valve for you. Okay, let's begin with the first one. Which food has more calories per ounce? Is it broiled chicken or lamb chop? Okay, talk it over and tell me whether you want to play or pass, gentlemen.
Lamb chop, broiled chicken. All the calories are buzzed now.
All right, what do you say? You going to play or pass, George?
We're going to play this one.
And the answer is?
Lamb chops.
Broiled chicken has 39 calories, lamb chop 116. You got $500. Okay. Which food? Want to go? Okay. Going now for $1,000 or nothing. Which has more calories ounce for ounce? Would you say sour cream or whipping cream? Talk it over and decide whether you want to play or pass.
Okay, no, it's ounce for ounce. Whipping cream is very light.
Okay. Ounce for ounce.
But I still don't know.
Play or pass? Play or pass? What do you want to say? What do you want to do, George?
We'll play.
What do you say the answer is?
Sour cream.
Sour cream has 50. Whipping cream has 100. I am sorry, gentlemen. You didn't win it. That was, actually, you came up with some fallacious logic there. You said whipping cream is a lot lighter, which means there's got to be a lot more whipping cream and calories in the bargain. However, you got yourself $29,500. If you win again, next time you come up here, you'll be playing for $10,000. Yeah, we'll be back in a moment. Right now, would you watch us, please? I heard you say that.
I blame my shoes for my corns, and I thank Free Zone for taking them away.
Free Zone helped clean up my corns, and it got my feet back into shape.
While ordinary pads cover up corns, Free Zone goes to the core of the corn, dissolves the corn away painlessly, effectively.
Free Zone really got rid of that very painful corn.
Dissolve your corns away with Free Zone.
So easy, so easy.
New Faster Acting Fantastic works even easier.
You mean it's even easier to clean greasy dirt?
Watch. Spray your Fantastic on the right and New Fantastic on the left. See? New Fantastic breaks up this greasy dirt even faster.
So it cleans even easier. New Faster Acting Fantastic cleans even easier. It's so easy.
Okay, we got new opponents for you. Let's meet them right now.
Hi, I'm Dennis Lawton.
I'm Barbara Hinchey.
I'm Alan Katz, and we're insurance agents.
Welcome, gang. Okay. Welcome, Dennis. Barbara. Alan. Welcome to our show. We wish you nothing but the best of luck. We wish all of our players the best of luck. Easy for me to say. We'll talk to you a little at greater length next time, but right now, in order to get a game, we'll start right in on it, okay? Going to begin as usual with our champions, computer salesman. You will get the first opportunity. You have $29,500, and here's the question. Everybody listen, because it might get to all of you. We have a list of 7 types of beverages which Americans most often order and drink outside the home. Now, these are not brand names, but types of drinks Americans most often order and drink outside the home. Name all 7. We begin with you, Gordon. What do you want to do?
I'll answer.
Okay, let me have one.
What, cola?
Cola is correct, and 1 right answer's up there. All right, John.
I'll answer.
Here comes John, sir. Beer is correct. We have 2 right answers up there. Cola was number 1, by the way. I don't know where beer ranks, but George, what do you want to do? Answer a challenge.
I'll answer with milk.
Milk is correct again, and we have 3 right answers on the board. As you know, 7 correct. If you get 7 correct without losing control, you win at this point $1,500. What do you want to do, Gordon?
I will answer with lemonade.
Lemonade is wrong, Gordon. I jinxed you when I said, Gordon, you're out of the game briefly. Perhaps see you again. But now, congratulations, insurance agents. We're going to pick up with Dennis. First, let me read the ones we have, Dennis. May I see those again, please? They are soft drinks, beer, and milk. No brand names. Dennis, what do you want to do? Answer or challenge?
I'll answer, and I'll say wine.
Wine is good. That's another right answer. You have 4 right answers. Need 3 more. You have 2 opponents. Barbara?
I'll answer.
All right.
And I'll say orange juice.
Orange juice is wrong, Barbara. So that knocks you out of the game. Control passes back to our computer salesman. And John, you're up. 4 right answers, 2 opponents.
I'm going to challenge Dennis, Bill.
Dennis, you were challenged. To stay in the game, you have to name me one of those 7 most popular drinks ordered outside the home. Good luck.
I say water.
Water. Wrong. Dennis, that knocks you out of the game. And now there's only 1 opponent left. George, it is up to you. George, what are you going to do? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to try to answer.
Oh, boy. Okay, if you come up with this, it'll be 5 on the board. Okay, what's your answer?
It's iced tea.
Iced tea is correct, and we have 5 right answers up there. John, your turn. We need 2 more right answers. You have 1 opponent. What is your choice?
I'm going to try to answer, but how about a cocktail?
Cocktail. Wrong. And John, that knocks you out of the game. What a break for you, Alan. What a break. 1 opponent left.
I'll answer, and I'll say coffee.
Coffee is correct. We have 6 right answers. 1 answer. 1 right answer.
I'm kind of stumped now, so I'm going to pass the hot potato back to George.
Okay, George, it's on your head, as it were. We have 6 right answers. If you get it right, you win the round. If you get it wrong, you lose the round. What do you want to do, George? I mean, you have to give an answer.
Have to give an answer.
For the game, for the round.
I'll give an answer then. I'll say tea or hot tea.
Tea is wrong, and our insurance agents have won the game. Congratulations. Come on down, gang. Well, we're just about out of time. By the way, the 1 answer we could have accepted was flavored drinks, non-carbonated, such as punch and things like that. That's what we're looking for. But we're out of time. Our insurance agents are leading this one 1 round to nothing. Incidentally, $29,500. You're winning split 3 ways. $9,833.33 and 1/3 of a cent. That's the way to do it. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. Goodbye from Hot Potato. Here I am.
A member of our studio audience will receive Quasar's new 19-inch color television, offers custom-matic tuning and super color system in a handsome walnut finish cabinet furnished by Quasar. Some of our party contestants will receive the Bissell double-action floor sweeper. Snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups between vacuuming, furnished by Bissell. Everybody loves Tootsie Rolls. On the average, these Tootsie Rolls cost 28% less per pound than other leading snack-sized chocolatey candies. Success Rice, the only boil-and-bag rice. Cooks in just 10 minutes, no measuring, no mess. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do.
Tonight on Real People, join Tom Selleck and Sarah Purcell in Hawaii. Then on The Facts of Life, it's female trouble when the new girl in school steals Blair's guy. And on Night Court, is a mad bummer after Harry? Say, what's that ticking? Later on St. Elsewhere, can Dr. Westfall face the truth? Will he lose his son? All tonight on NBC. Be there.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
It's Love Connection, the hot new show where real singles...
I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I never fool around.
...go video dating.
It was an absolute disaster.
The single scene will never be the same after Love Connection.
Weekdays at 3.
To be a paramedic, you train and train. My, how you train. But I'm not trained in income taxes, so I go to H&R Block.
People who know their business go to H&R Block.
The people at Block study all the new tax laws and forms every year. And they've done taxes hundreds of times. Training and experience. That's what makes you good at your job. I can handle the life savings, but I let Block handle my tax savings.
People who know their business go to H&R Block.
You wash it by baby wipes, plush and plump and pop up. Introducing new Wash It by Baby Wipes. Thick, soft, plump. In real home testing, 9 out of 10 mothers preferred Wash It by Baby to the leading pop-up. 9 out of 10. Watch. Even Wash It by Baby's package has to be plumper because each wipe is thicker, softer, plumper. New Wash It by Baby wipes are here. Plush and plump and pop up. Pop goes the plump one.
Can we talk about something embarrassing? Irregularity. Most people have it simply because they don't get enough food fiber in their diet. This new crisp bread, Wassa Fiber, is an easy and tasty solution. It has an incredible 26% natural food fiber. Eat just a few slices a day and you'll stay regular, the natural way.